Okay, this is who's woman best friend. We did a video on who's man's best friend. That day we searched like who is woman's best friend, and that the answer was different. I don't know how complicated woman life is. Google gives two answer for same search. Let me show you my phone. I thought when I wrote that day, I thought it would be funny, like to do that. This was that day answer. Like I searched who is woman's best friend, and this was the search. Who is woman's best friend? I can show you. See, who is woman's best friend? And that date give this answer. A woman best friend can you can listen to it. I can play this. You can a woman best friend can vary depending on individual preferences and circumstances, but is often close female friend and a family member or even a pet. So someone some women find that closest. Yeah, there you can read this. So that day I wrote like this. This is funny because when when I searched like who is man's best friend, the answer was really simple. When I searched like now I can see, I searched woman's best friend. This is the answer. When I searched who's man's best friend, and there was a picture of dog, but on this page there is no. And I today I searched again. If I will search again, it will change the answer. So I will just put search again. It will give two answers to women. Now it's showing that this one again. It will change. It's changed just now. I will click again and I will search again. Oh, I miss put a back button. See. Okay, now it's showing this page again and again. But it was showing this. I can go back in on the search. I can click back again. Back again. Yeah. So it also gives this answer. Today it gave me this answer. I said who is woman's best friend, and while a woman best friend is often associated with dog. So that day it doesn't give me this answer. So I don't know how complicated woman life is. Like Google gives two answer to same question to women. That day I wrote this thing. Like I thought that would be funny. That now I have to tell you what I wrote. Obviously I searched for that day. I searched for like who's man's best friend. Then I searched who's woman's best friend, and there was no exact answer. But today it is giving two answers. So I don't know how Google treat you. So I will tell you what I wrote. So I wrote like Mouthman. I googled that also. Like flower man. Oh, okay. I will start what I wrote. Uh, Mouthman. That day you told like man's best friend is dog. And what about woman? Who is woman's best friend? Mouthman. I googled that also. It show. Then I wrote like I will show you my search history. There is no simple answer for that. Basically, it's saying nobody. Nobody's woman's best friend. That way I feel like blessed. At least I have dog on my side. Women have nobody. I think Google should give that notification to women because women must be also wasting time to make their friendship work like I used to do before I googled who's man's best friend. Imagine like I'm a woman and I get that notification. Flower man, you want to imagine you're a woman or I imagine? Flower man, you imagine. Okay. Oh, imagine I'm a woman and I get this notification. Title is Who is Woman's Best Friend? And then I have to click on that page. And there that page opens and it says nobody. And there are ads of stuffed teddy bears and a therapist who help deal with loneliness. If I was a woman and I believed that search, if I was a woman and believed that search from Google, the dog is man's best friend, I would just like hate man walking around with his dog. Look at him. At least he has a best friend. Dog is man's best friend. What about me? Okay, okay, Mouthman. you wrote a question. Yeah, mouth flower man. If why dog isn't woman's best friend? Well, I think women are sensitive. They want someone to listen to them and pay attention when they're talking. And dog can't do that. And you know who else can't do that? That's us. Yeah, that was the funny part. I don't like. And Mothman, you want to take out your frustration little bit? I didn't know like video will go like that. I thought I will show you same thing like who's woman's best friend, and then though that like search will come out, but two searches came out, so that like overthrow me. I don't know what's the proper word. Like I don't know. Like that will make this video longer. Or actually, this video was shorter. So Mothman wanted to take out his frustration. Yeah, yeah. I want to say like yeah. I think woman life is generally tough. Generally tough when I was writing about yeah, when I was writing who is man's best friend. In that video, I mentioned Taylor Swift name. In that video, actually, that day I googled how she spell her name. I didn't know how she spell her name, so and there was a news when I searched Taylor Swift. There was a news on Taylor Swift. I don't know, that news might also change. That news was on India, and thankfully, like I took a screenshot of that. So I have that in my phone. So I don't know. I can show it to you. Yeah, I'm actually. I don't know. I now I can't show it because yeah, but I can. I don't know. Actually, it is the screenshot is in this phone on which I'm recording, so I have to first send this to other phone and then I have to show you. But yeah, you can trust me that much. Like that's the truth part. Like the news was in India, you get news like that on celebrities all the time. So people in India know like news was her biological clock is ticking. So like honestly, I think that's not a news. That's a gossip. Like she doesn't know how old she is. She doesn't celebrate her birthday. There are like millions of women in the world who can make children, and there are a lot of people in the world. But I think there are not that many women who can make music like Taylor Swift. So I think Taylor shouldn't Swift, Taylor Swift shouldn't worry about her biological clock. I think she should make music, and million women, millions of women around the world should make children. And yeah, that's it. Without worrying about her biological clock, Taylor should that I wrote. But I get too nervous to record, so I wrote that part. So and yeah, and the news journalist should study the person who wrote that news should study journalism again and try to differentiate between news and gossip. Yeah, that's it. Flower man. Hopefully, I didn't know like video will go like this. So, and if someone will ask, I don't want to make this more longer. So, by and I don't know how to properly edit this thing and make this thing. I thought like it will be funny when I searched. Okay, by I said that before also. I searched who is man best friend, and then I searched who is woman's best friend, and that search came up. So, by hopefully, I don't know. Like if you like it, then like it. Then if you don't, then don't. Bye.